Alright, so I'm going to jump into our first item match here. Our goal, once again, is not to win. It's to have good mechanics. So with good mechanics, we will win. So I want to just kind of go over what we did last episode. I am making it back-to-back so my memory is fresh. Your F2 key is the devil. Do not use it. If anything, set your rally points and then add your guys to the control group after you rally. Make sure you hotkey all your units. Make sure your flying units are on separate hotkeys, and make sure you macro right. So now I'm going to kind of go over build orders. So right now, in the current meta of Zerg vs Protoss, and this is obviously higher level games, I wouldn't take this into account very much up until like Diamond, and even then, like, it's kind of pushy. So you notice right at the start, we're spamming, we're hotkeying that larva so that I can create an overlord right away. Get that overlord done, get him started, set his rally points, right? You guys see that? Then you go back to droning, and then you set that rally point, and then you drone scout, right? And then you're still spamming. So let's see. So in the current meta of Zerg vs Protoss, what Protosses are doing is they're going for fairly fast thirds into double Stargate, and what Zergs are doing is opening 3 hatch before pool. So what I'm going to show you guys, this is a build I do pretty much every Zerg vs Protoss. It's kind of meta breaking, and it's just a very, very simple +1 link flood. And the +1 actually comes pretty late. It's more to seal the deal than anything else. I didn't add the +1 up until later. So we're going to... Actually, okay, so he's got a double pylon and a gateway. We can't really take it into account that he's doing too much because he is Bronze League. But we drone up to 20, and then we take this third base. Once again, we're spamming, we're controlling this drone. Start that third. Your focus should be to practice fast, that way you'll perform fast, right? So the more you practice, the better you'll get at it, and it's good to start out with good practice habits. So go ahead and we'll start our spawning pool. What we've seen, nothing has changed. The second pylon is actually redundant, because he doesn't need the second pylon this early on. Add on a gas at about 20 supply right after our spawning pool. And this is where the spamming kind of takes in, like it becomes useful. We're able to do all these different movements, right? So that actually finishes. I'm about to lose this drone. Yeah, see, I took too long there and I didn't set up a big enough rally, but that's fine. So all our hatches are finishing up. They'll finish up about the same time as our pool does. You'll notice this overlord. So we didn't see a cybernetics core, so we're actually fine just sending this overlord across. This isn't a full wall either. Look at that. This guy fucked up. I'm adding on 2 lings, and then we'll add on our coins. And it's actually okay to be a little bit supply blocked here. That's fine, because we're going to have that third hatch finish here in a minute. And that's done. And then, so these lings are actually not going to be aggressive at all. They're purely defensive lings. We don't need a scout. We're going to start speed up and send this drone down here. And then we'll build an evolution chamber at 42 supply. Sweet spot is 42 supply. Go ahead and start that evolution chamber. Go ahead and make another overlord. Finish up with that one. Make one more drone, and this is actually probably one of the last drones we'll make this game. So we're gonna make a few overlords. You know, you want to flood overlords here. And we're gonna pull all but one off gas. So we're leaving that one on gas in case we decide we need to overlord drop. And I don't do it, so let's see what he's actually got quite a few what you call them, zealots there. So now we're just flooding wings. We're just adding wings on, but we do not attack until speed is done, because otherwise we could just auto use. So we're injecting, and then we're building Zerglings. So one thing I want to point out, your Zergling micro is not important. If you have speedlings versus like zealots, your speedlings are going to get the better positioning, and you don't have to worry about it. So just injecting, injecting, injecting. With a build like this, your injects are incredibly important. You'll notice we're about supply cap. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, now we can just break this because he doesn't have the protection. So we're just going to keep pushing. As soon as we get in, go ahead and clean everything up, and this game is over. So Zerg vs Protoss, this matchup is cake. Alright, so a lot of the times they'll actually hold for longer, but your goal is just to outproduce them. You want to kill shit faster than they can kill your shit. Right? And once that +1 comes, that gives you a huge advantage. Alright, pretty easy. I got 44 points from that guy. Winner is coming. I don't know what that achievement is. It's probably like 1 a game. Let's see what league this guy is. So this guy is Bronze League. But he used to be gold. Here we go, 25 and 9. 22 points, that's a lot. I must be like bottom of the barrel. Yeah. So I accidentally won one of my games. The guy left before I could. Alright, so we have another Zerg vs Protoss here.